Good morning students, welcome back to Java class. In this class we are going to see about exception handling in Java. So what is exception? Exception means we are going to handle the errors. Exception means errors. So we are going to handle the errors. That way the name came exception handling. Okay. The exception handling in Java is one of the most powerful mechanism to handle the runtime errors so that the normal flow of the application can be maintained. So to handle the runtime errors, we are studying the exception handling in Java. So there is not only runtime error, there is compile time error and there is normal errors also may occur. So here we are going to study about the runtime errors. So what is exception in Java? Exception is an abnormal condition, or in other words we can say abnormal termination of a program. Abnormal termination of a program. For example, there is 10 lines of code. In the fifth line, if there is an error, the program will terminate itself at the fifth line. So that is an abnormal termination. If there are 10 lines, the program may terminate in the fifth line if there is any error in that fifth line. So to avoid that error, we are using exception handling. Okay, what is exception handling? Exception handling is a mechanism to handle runtime errors such as class not found exception, input output exception, SQL exception, remote exception, etc. Now we will see advantages of exception handling. The core advantage of exception handling is to maintain the normal flow of the application. An exception normally disturbs the normal flow of the application. That is why we are using the exception handling. So see this, there are 10 statements here. An error occurs in the fifth statement. At the fifth statement itself, the program will terminate. To avoid this error, we are using the exception handling. See here, suppose there are 10 statements in your program and there occurs an exception at the fifth statement, the rest of the code will not be executed. So that is from 6 to 10, statement 6 to 10, it will not be executed. If we perform exception handling, the rest of the statement will be executed. That's why we are using the exception handling in Java. So if there is error, this 6 to 10 statement will not be executed. So to avoid this, we are using the exception handling. So hierarchy of Java exception classes. So the java.lang.language.throwable class, java.lang.throwable class is the root class of the Java exception hierarchy, which is inherited by two subclasses. One is exception and error. A hierarchy of Java exception classes are given below. So see here, throwable exception, error, input IO exception, SQL exception, class not found exception, runtime exception. So the runtime exceptions are arithmetic expressions exceptions, null pointer exception, number format exception, index out of bound exception, array index out of bound exception, string index out of bound exception. So error, stack overflow, virtual machine error, that is Java virtual machine error. JVM is not supporting your device, so those things and all comes under virtual machine error. Out of memory error. So these are some of the error occurs. So we will see one by one. So types of Java exception. There are mainly two types of exception. One is checked and unchecked. So checked you call it as compile time errors. Unchecked you call it as runtime errors. Here an error is considered as the unchecked exception. So according to Oracle, there are three types of exception. One is checked exception, another one is unchecked exception, and third one is error. So first we will see the difference between checked and unchecked exceptions. The classes which directly inherit throwable class except runtime exception and the error are known as checked exception. That is input IO exception, SQL exception, etc. Checked exceptions are checked at compile time. So checked exception means it is at compile time, unchecked exception means that it is at the runtime. So the classes which inherit runtime exception are known as unchecked exception. Example, arithmetic exception, null pointer exception, array index out of bound exception. Unchecked exceptions are not checked at compile time, but they are checked at runtime. Error is irrecoverable. So example, out of memory error, virtual machine error, assertion error, etc. Java exception keywords. There are 5 keywords which are used in handling exceptions in Java. So that is try, catch, finally, throw, throws. So first we will see the try. The try is a keyword used to specify a block where we should place a exception code. Here only we are going to place a exception code, that is error code, that will be placed in the try block. The try block must be followed by either catch or finally. It means we can't use try block alone. So if there is try block, definitely there will be a catch block. Without catch block, it is not possible. The catch block is used to handle the exception. So what is the error placed in the try block? That will be handled in the catch block. It must be preceded by the try block, which means we can't use the catch block alone. It can be followed by finally block later. So error will be placed here. This error placed in the try block will be handled by the error will be handled by the catch block. Handle the exception. So next, finally block is used to execute the important code of the program. It is executed whether an exception is handled or not. The throw keyword is used to throw an exception. The throws keyword is used to declare exceptions. It doesn't throw an exception. It specifies that there may occur an exception in this method. So using throw only, the try block throws the error to the catch. This catch will handle the errors. Catch block. So the 5 keywords used in the exception handling are try, catch, finally, throw, throws. This is the important thing you should remember in exception handling. Try, catch. So error will be placed here. This error will be handled in the catch block. Then the throw keyword will throw the error to the catch block. Then only the catch block will handle that error. So see here, simple example for exception handling. So public class Java exception, class name Java exception, example public static void main string of arguments, try block. So here see the error. So this is an arithmetic exception. So any number divided by 0, this will cause an arithmetic exception. So this will be handled here. This is the error placed in the try block. Now in the catch block, this error will be handled. So exception in the thread main java.lang.arithmetic exception divide by 0. Okay, so this will be the output. Rest of code will be executed. There are the given scenarios of unchecked exception maker. They are as follows. So see first a scenario where arithmetic exception. I already said there are arithmetic exception, null pointer exception. See here, anything divided by 0, any number divided by 0, that is an arithmetic exception. Null pointer exception. Null pointer exception means if you are declaring string str equal to null, if you are printing the length, so at that time this will be so see here, string s is the variable null. So if you are printing string length, that is null pointer exception. So next one is number format exception. Number format means you are going to typecast, so that is number casting. So string abc int I equal to integer dot % of s. So yes, this yes. So that is a number format exception. That is, we are going to convert this string to integer. Next, array index out of bound exception occurs. So if you are declaring int a equal to new int of I, a of 10, only we have 0 to 4 location, that is 5 location, but here a of 10 is not available in the declaration, so e equal to 50. This is the array index out of bound exception. So this is the exception handling in Java. So important thing you have to keep in the mind is, so here we are going to see three types of exception. One is checked exception, means compile time exception, and unchecked exception means it is runtime exception. This is error. So another important thing you have to remember is these keywords. One is try, catch, finally, throw, throws. Thank you, students. The next class we will see with another concept.